Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my Level Up project pan update for you. This was created by Sophie Alexandra. I'm going to have her listed down below. There are tons of people doing this project. This is the first year that I was able to jump in on it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking giving some love to some palettes that I don't always touch. And if I do touch them, I only touch one or two shades and then nothing else. This project makes me touch all of the shades and hit pan on a few of them here or there. So if you're not familiar with this project, where you've been, it's been around for a few years now. The idea is to pick a palette for your level 1, and for your level 1 palette, you use every single shade once and you have to hit one pan. Then you go up to level 2, you have to use every shade twice and hit 2 pans. Same for level 3, 4, and 5. Most people after level 5 will start over again at level 1, though there are some people that are bold enough to go above that. I don't think I am that bold. I will be stopping at level 5 and then restarting, though I don't know that I'm going to get to level 5 by the end of the year because I'm currently on level 2 and I'm not introducing a new palette today, so the odds of me getting through 5 levels is pretty slim for this year. I have a lot of eyeshadow in different projects, so yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So I probably will go for as far as I can go in this year, and then I will just reboot again next year if I am doing it again. I have not figured out what I'm going to be doing for next year's panning, but there's a strong possibility I will do this project again because I'm enjoying it. And I'm kind of in the mindset recently that I just want to, use all the things and have less stress. So, this is the type of project that has it built in that is less stressful. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I am going to show you what this palette looks like. Did I mention what it is? Probably not. This is the Oden's Eye Norns palette, and this was sent to me from my friend Misty. She had it, and she just didn't love it, and I thought I would like to try it because I had never tried the Oden's Eye formula, and so now I get to play with this one, and I like it. I do. So I'm going to show you what the palette looks like. I have not hit any new pans. I did have pan on these 2 shades. This one is Pink Chameleon and Self. So those 2 already had pan. So those pans aren't going to count. I have to hit 2 other pans because, these were in the pan, or in these, can I speak? These were in the palette prior to me bringing it into this project. All right, so I am going to go over which ones I have hit the usage goal on, and that is going to be my first course of action, to get my 2 uses in everything before I really start to hyper-focus on a particular shade. So, the first one is the shade Dazed. I have hit both of my uses on that. Pink Chameleon, I have hit both uses on that one. This one is called Realism. You would think I would have had my 2 uses on that, but I have browns in my Panette palette, so I just haven't used it yet. I will get my 2 uses on, I just haven't done it yet. And again, a lot of that is because I have browns in my Panette palette. Next up is Amber Palace. I love this one. I easily hit my 2 uses on that one. All right, we're going to go down here to Mist. I love the shade. It is beautiful. Of course, I hit my 2 uses on that. Next is going to be Optimism. I have not used this yet, which I don't know why, because for a silvery tone, it's not bad. I really need to use it, so maybe I can have that done by the next update. That would be nice. Passion. Easily got my 2 uses on that. I really like the shade, and that might be a contender for me to try to hit pan on. Going to Green Chameleon here, that was pretty easy to get my 2 uses because I like greens. Can you tell? I got my Farmer Jess look going on today with my overalls. I'm comfortable. All right, let's move down to the next row. This is Obsessed. I am so obsessed. I really like the shade. I like these two together. I've gotten my 2 uses on that because I use these together. All right, Pragmatism, which is this brown shade here. Again, much like this one, which is Optimism. Nope, this is Realism. It's the isms. Yeah, I haven't used it. I've got browns in my other palette. I will get there. I do not think those are going to be the ones that I'm going to attempt to hit pan on, but you never know. All right, Colorful Black. I really like this shade, and I know that's an odd name for a shadow, but it is kind of a colorful black. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the micro glitters in it. Probably not. You can see I have used it. I've used it at least twice. At least. Then we have the shade Outsider. Of course, I do like my teals, much like I like my greens. Pardon me. Yeah, so I was able to get my 2 uses on Outsider. And then, let's go down to the bottom row. You know I use these 2 shades together. This one is Hallucination. Easily got my 2 uses on that one. Then we have Self, Glamour, and Charming. I have not used those at all. It's weird. If I've used the shadow, I've gotten 2 uses on it. If I haven't used the shadow, you know, it's just kind of hanging out there. I need to get a move on it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that have 0 use on. I still need to get both of my uses on that. I am going to try really, really hard to get all of my uses done by the next update. So then, next update, I can say, these are like my focus shadows, and I'm going to really attempt to hit pan on those. I think once I can narrow it down to just needing to hit pan, it will go quicker because I can just hyper focus and plan this in a makeup basket with other shades that are going to coordinate with it. So if I had to guess, it's going to be Passion, which is the red, and what is this one? I know it's blue. Charming. Not that I'm into blue, but it's got a big dip already. You can see that Passion has a bit of a dip right in here, and then Charming, you can see it kind of dips down. So those are strong contenders. Though, who knows, maybe one of the shimmers might really speak to me. I just don't know at this point, but wow, I am struggling with words tonight. It's been a long, long, hot day. I do know I want to get my uses done first and foremost, and then I can regroup and figure the rest out. So that is everything for this update. Definitely go check out Sophie. She is going to be down below because I always link my creators or the creator of the project so that you guys can check them out. And, you know, if you want to join into this project, it is pretty much open to everyone as far as I am aware. I don't think there is a spreadsheet or anything like that, but you could just put that in the search bar and I'm sure you'll find tons of people that are doing this project. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.